I don't know if this is allowed. On YouTube. Where is the boy? I seek refuge. In the perfect words of Allah from the evil of what he has created. Today I arrived in the land of sorcery and black magic. They seek help from demons. In these practices. In the largest gathering of the Voodoo religion in the world. Africa. The most dangerous magic on earth. Is practiced here. This is the child they will bury. Which requires burying children. Burning them, and then bringing them back to life again. They tricked us. Here in West Africa. In the Voodoo capital of the world. This is the country of Benin. But the magician will not succeed. Wheresoever he may go. Quran 20:69. So, what's the truth about black magic and witchcraft in Benin? When we entered the market in Benin's largest city, Cotonou, we realized that filming with a camera was prohibited, and the people were very hostile toward it. So we started filming with a phone and tried to keep it hidden. First, we had to pass through the Voodoo market in this city to understand the rituals and see what's sold in these markets. This is the Voodoo market. Everything here is used for magic and witchcraft. Feathers, small snakes, dog skulls. Here's a snake skull. You see dead animals around you everywhere as you walk. What's this? This is a horse's head. The smell is absolutely foul. Where I'm standing, there's human hair, pigeons, rats, hyenas, anything you can imagine. They say they use voodoo as a medicine. To learn more about the people of Benin and the slavery in this country. Many years ago, we need to visit a village near Cotonou. It's an entire town, on the lake called Ganvi. Good morning. The residents of a village escaped slavery and built a floating village. Known as the Venice of Africa. You can only reach a home by taking a boat. Imagine what it would be like to go to school or the mosque. This country is different from Nigeria. It's like a smaller version of it. When they fled, they settled there, where they remain to this day. They've been there for 300 years, living on the water. We're heading to the supermarket. This is the first thing you do. Around 35,000 people live in this floating city. It has all the infrastructure. Some people are going to the school, others heading to the market, and some visiting relatives. Since the morning, they live normally as a community. You can send your kid to buy some groceries. People sell on boats. The boat is their store. Some are heading to weddings, others to funerals. They even have a church here. They've been living here for generations. Look. Imagine buying land on a lake. Where's your land? It's in the lake. This is their ambulance. And this is the clinic. Oh, God. The recovery room. Let's check out this nearby supermarket. These are shops. There's a cafe here. We're downtown now. These people are selling water. We're buying some bananas now. You can sleep here for an entire day. This is the toilet. They say it drains directly into the lake below. You can fish from here. The religions in Benin are as follows. About 45% Christians, 27% Muslims, and the rest follow Voodoo or other traditional African religions. This area was known as the Slave Coast in the early 17th century due to the widespread transatlantic slave trade. Its official language is French. It was colonized by France for over 100 years, making it different from its neighbors Nigeria and Ghana. France used to hold the national reserves of 14 African countries. The French treasury earns around $500 billion in profits and revenues annually from Africa according to a report from Al Jazeera. Today, Benin is one of the poorest countries in Africa and the world. Now, we're going to check out the preparations for the festival. We got permission after paying a large sum to enter this house and witness some strange rituals inside. We drove for 2 hours to a village near the city where we were staying, where they will show us the traditions and how voodoo is practiced here. There's some unusual rituals. When I entered, I saw them cooking a dog, and blood was everywhere. They're burning a dog right in front of me. It's for voodoo. It's for voodoo rituals. At that point, I still had no idea what's going on. In the name of God, he killed the chicken and let its blood drip onto their gods. He's pouring large amounts of alcohol